Okay, so before we get into the video, I just want to let you guys know to report this account. So this is Adam Chebot Goldman using another fake account. So its previous YouTube channel was terminated for violations of YouTube's terms of service. And when your channel is terminated, you cannot make another account. And that's exactly what this degenerate did. So this is Adam Chebot Goldman, and I'm going to show you something my friend sent me as proof that this is Chebot. So here he uses my real name, and it says, I just received a text at 4 a.m. linking me this video. I am not responsible for any blah, 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 whine, whine, whine. Anti-Semitism, anti-Semitism. Woke Chebot is getting very triggered and is going full woke and calling everyone anti Semitic when its feelings are hurt and it can't handle criticism. And oh boy, are we going to get into that. But yeah, this is Chebot. So report this account. I will put Chebot's account in the description so you guys can report it. It is not supposed to be making new accounts and harassing people online. And in fact, there are legal ramifications. And let's get right into it right now. So, just now, I found this. So, Adam Chebot Goldman went to prison. No joke. Uh, this is just hilarious to me. So, I got to admit, I don't know all the details behind this, but it is very interesting. Um, from what I can gather, I think this actually has to do with its parents, but I'm not really sure. Um, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't understand all of the legalese and all the legal jargon here, but I'll do my best. So let's go through it. It looks like this happened sometime in, I guess, May of 2021. And the arresting agency is Cheltenham Township Police Department, I guess, and the arresting officer is this person here. And the county is Montgomery. Interesting. So it looks like there's been quite a few dates here, as you can see. So what do we have here? A contempt hearing. So it turns out that this was a criminal contempt violation that Chebot uh, got involved in. Um, so I don't have I'm not privy to the police reports or the details behind this. But hey, maybe we can work together and we can dig into this and uncover what we can about Chebot's criminal activities, which it apparently went to prison for. So, um, so this is saying like all the different court dates, I guess. I don't know what ICC means. What does that mean? Don't know. Oh wait, indirect criminal contempt. There we go. That's what it means. So I don't know what indirect criminal contempt means. Maybe, you know what? I think what that means is Chebot was posting stuff online that it wasn't supposed to. So I don't believe this has anything to do with me, because if this had anything to do with me, I think someone would have contacted me about this. I think this has to do with Chebot's parents. Yeah, that's no joke. Chebot's parents disowned it because it's deranged, clearly. Um, this is an unwell nut job, and that's putting it nicely. But yeah, let's keep going here. So revoke increased bail. So what's the timeline here? So the stuff at the top is earlier in time, and then the stuff at the bottom is later in time. So there was a motion to revoke increased bail. So I think whatever bail it put up, it lost it. Damn. I think it says later on how much the bail was. It might have been around $1,000. Yikes! And you know this degenerate that's living off of welfare and living in public housing cannot afford to lose $1,000 in bail money. Oh man, this is so funny. Confinement information. Confinement known as of July 29th of 2021. County Correctional Facility. Montgomery County Prison. Still in custody? Yes. Date of birth? 02/25/1987. City, state, zip, Plymouth Meeting, PA. And then that's the zip code. What else we got here? So, yeah, looks like it was $1,000. Set. So they set the bail on 5/21/2021 at $1,000, and then they revoked it. I guess 2 months later. What a fucking idiot. This moron can never stop. Do you see my point? You see what's wrong with this piece of shit? It will never stop. It's even harassing its own parents. Or maybe its father. I don't know if there's even a mother. I have no idea. Stepmother, birth mother, because I actually took Chebot to court myself before this ever happened. And I saw its father there, but I didn't see any mother. So, interesting. Charges. Sequence. I don't know what any of this shit means. Statute. So this is the statute number. Contempt for violation of order or agreement. Offense date. So this is when it happened. Happened in May 19th, 2021. Interesting, interesting. I don't remember exactly when its YouTube channel got nuked, terminated for YouTube for violating YouTube's terms of service. But I think it happened in 2022. I think. Not sure. Let's see. Defendant was not present. Sent to common pleas, lower court. Lower court disposition. Contempt for violation of order or agreement. Sent to common pleas, lower court. So I guess like this is when the charges were filed. And it seems like Chebot was arrested and handcuffed. Oh man, I was trying to find any mugshots, but I couldn't find any. But they got to be out there somewhere. This is very interesting. So Virgil B. Walker, who is that? Who is that? Is that the arresting? I don't know who that is. Oh, that's the judge. The judge is Virgil B. Walker, or at least one of them. Look at all these judges. Jeez. Look at all these dates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dates. Damn. This piece of shit went to court 8 times over this. Okay, so Virgil B. Walker, the judge, did sentencing. And it looks like Chebot entered a guilty plea. Didn't even want to fight the charges. So it's saying it went to prison for 28 days to 6 months. So this happened in 2021, so I don't really know. It's saying final disposition 28 days. I guess that means it served the minimum. But it went to prison. Chebot went to prison and was wearing jailbird clothes, you know, those orange fucking outfits. Oh man, or maybe it was wearing the khaki outfits. I think it was the orange shit. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh man, here. The following judge-ordered conditions are imposed. Defendant shall comply with all rules, regulations, and special conditions of supervision. Defendant shall pay the monthly offender supervision fee. So I'm assuming, is this like it got out on parole? Uh, defendant to have a psychological evaluation and comply. Okay, well, I can tell you right now, Chebot failed that. Um, guys, we got to find out who, you know, whoever is like in charge of, like the handler for Chebot, because clearly, no, Chebot has not been complying. Uh, it is deranged. It is harassing. Not just me, but its own parents. But clearly, you see what's going on with this guy. It's insane. Remove all posts from the internet regarding his parents. Within 72 hours, must register with probation. Jeez, that would have been great if the charges that I filed against Chebot stuck. You know, I wonder if its father regrets getting that piece of shit a public defender or whatever. And actually, it was not a public defender. Chebot's father paid for that lawyer. So I actually filed a criminal complaint against Chebot. Okay, I can make a whole video about this. I won't get too much into detail about that situation because we're going to talk about this. But yeah, Chebot's father was there in court. So that incident happened way before this. I can't remember the year. It actually might have been. It was definitely before the pandemic. Um, and Chebot's father was there and got Chebot a lawyer. And just basically delayed, delayed, delayed. That's their tactic until the charges were dropped. You know. But anyway, I digress. I wonder. Clearly, Chebot's father made a big, 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 big mistake with that, trying to get Chebot to off the hook there. See, that's the thing about criminals like this, with these crazies. Okay, unless there's consequences, they don't stop. You understand? They don't stop. And even when there are consequences, even when it went to prison and it lost bail, I don't know what other penalties there might have been, it still is up to its old antics again. Okay? I don't it's probably doing it to its parents too. We don't know. Let's move on here. Yeah, so Chebot got some attorney, I guess. I don't think that this is a paid attorney. I think this is a public defender. That's what I think. This is the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office. Criminal Division District Attorney. And it's the Montgomery County Courthouse. There you go. Entries. Bail set. This happened June 1st, 2021. Oh, wait. I don't know. This is kind of confusing me. There's like a date here and then a date here, so I don't know. Whatever. So it's saying bail set, indirect criminal contempt complaint. Why is this before this date, though? I don't get that. Garrett, is that Garrett Page? Who's Garrett Page? Filed by, is that another judge? Or it might have been a cop. I don't know. Don't know. Served by, served, service status. Order granting motion to set bail. Yeah, I don't really understand any of that. This is just a continuation of that stuff. E-service. Different names here. I don't know who these people are. These might just be like people who work at the court or some shit. I don't know. Let me see. Melissa Schwartz, Sterling, Clifford. Yeah, I don't know. Schwartz, Clifford. Okay, so these are judges. At least some of them are. Emergency motion to increase, revoke, or modify defendant's bail. Oh, man. Order granting motion to revoke, forfeit bail. Oops. Maybe you shouldn't have been doing all your online activities, Chebot. Yeah. Someone's like the court needs to contact Chebot's internet service provider and order them to discontinue service. I don't think Chebot's paying for this, and even if it is, it needs to be denied service and basically blacklist Chebot because look at what it's doing. It's going all over the internet, doxing people, harassing people, its own parents. Like I said, I believe the reason why it's harassing its own parents is because Chebot is a loser, is a fuck up in life, and previously it was leeching off of its own father. Like its father was just financially supporting Chebot, and then once its father found out about all of its harassive uh, internet activities where it was harassing people, it remember what I said in the other video. It called Chebot a fucking idiot, and then cut off Chebot, and I called it a fucking idiot on Chebot's birthday. Ouch. That's gotta sting. But it's the truth. Chebot is a fucking idiot. And it's never gonna learn. Look at this. Look at what it's doing still. It doesn't stop. It's deranged. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, here. Order, sentence, penalty imposed. And then this is what Chebot entered. Guilty plea. Ah ha 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 ha. Motion for parole. So this happened same day. Order granting motion for parole. So that happened in August. So I'm not really sure exactly when it went to prison, but I believe it did go to prison. I don't believe it got like probation without any prison time because they would have called it probation, not parole. Let's see. Payment plan. I love this. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania versus Adam Chebot Goldman. Ah ha 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 ha. Fuck you. Indirect criminal contempt. Contempt. That's a good word to describe Chebot. Contemptuous. Let's see. The criminal division. Responsible participant. Adam Chebot Goldman. What is this? The prisoner number? Prisoner number? Next due date. So, what is this? So, 9/27/2021 has to pay money. Oops. Poor parasite needs to pay up. Pay to the court. Don't know. What's all this shit? This is the final page. Cost fees, ATJ. The fuck is that? Is that what the fuck is that? Automation fee? Look at all these fees. County court cost. Court childcare. Firearm education and training fund. What the fuck? State court costs. Is this, I wonder if this is just showing where all the money's going to go to. I don't know. Don't know. And that's the end of it. Okay. So, it's fucking hilarious. I literally just saw this today. And guys, I got to encourage you to Google this degenerate's name, Adam Chebot Goldman. Find out what else you can about this criminal. I'm sure it's up to all kinds of antics, all kinds of nefarious activity. And here's the irony, Chebot. If you didn't continue to harass me, this would have never happened. So you can't let it go, can you? It's a splinter in your mind, and I'm living rent free in your addled mind because you can't stop. You got a problem. And this is the proof. And this is just going to continue. You lie constantly. You're a pathological liar, Chebot. And you never learn. This happened in 2021, and you didn't even learn from this. And you're never gonna learn until you're thrown in prison for a very long time, because that's exactly where you belong. For fuck's sake. Yeah, so guys, you gotta Google this guy, because I can only do so much, and it's very interesting. There might be police reports out there. I'll try to learn what more I can, to discover. There's got to be police reports, maybe other court documents. We'll get to the bottom of this. But Chebot, that's the thing. None of this would have been made public if you stopped. I never even bothered to Google you before, but since you don't stop, I just decided to do this. This is the first time I've ever Googled your stupid ass name. And then, lo and behold, criminal activity. Isn't it so ironic that all of the rejects of humanity, SS Sniper Slut, Chebot, all of these brain-addled idiots, these criminals, they accuse me of vile, disgusting, slanderous shit, besmirching my good name. I've never been arrested for anything in my life, let alone been thrown in prison. I've never been handcuffed. None of that. But you know who has? SS Slut got arrested twice, at least twice, maybe 3 or 4 times. Who knows how many times she got arrested. And here you see Chebot, a criminal, served time for harassing its own parents. Holy shit. You see what's going on here? The people who accuse others of vile, disgusting shit, they are the criminals. Chebot is the criminal. All right? So do me a favor, guys. Once again, report its YouTube account that it made recently. It's not supposed to be doing that. And we also got to investigate this shit, because whoever's in charge of handling Chebot, they need to know that it's still up to these old antics. We got to find out who's handling Chebot and then report it to the handler so that they can take appropriate action. All right. See you guys later.